What's up, Madu? And welcome on out. Looks like we're not taking a day off this week, huh? Ha! Prize. Nah, hopefully everybody's vibing, living their best life, all that good stuff, in between. In all actuality, um, you know, I've had some, good luck yesterday. That's part of the huge news. So I didn't get Mew or even well, I should say Shiny Mew or even a Mew, but we did get a Shiny yesterday, and the only bad part about I'd say all of it is it happened literally like 15 minutes after I ended stream, guys. Like 15 minutes after I ended stream, and I pull sick Shiny. Like, it's beautiful. But we'll wait for everybody to get on in before we go. I guess showing off what it is. So like y'all hold your horses a little bit. Uh, keep on trucking, all that good stuff. Yo, what up, Dole? How we living? Yeah, UD. Yo, what up, UD? Yeah, UD saw it. You seen it, right? I got a screenshot of it here. So this is the this is our shiny Aggron we caught. Look at these stats. Like, yeah, he'll need an ability recap probably, but we're rocking a 26 in special attack, 28 with speed. Like, that's perfect. Like, the fact that our lowest stats 25 on defense is still amazing. But yeah, that's what we got to work with, so that's awesome. Yo, what up, Coach? What up, Wolfheart? How we living, guys? Yo, Tristano. Yeah, we got it yesterday, 15 minutes after stream. Yo, what up, Dark Horse? Have I caught the beginning of Papa's stream for the first time? Well, you have. You have, my dude. It's good to see you. Says hi if she's driving right now. Yo, what up, Mama Wolfheart? She's back to driving again. That's good. Last saw Timid, Shiny Timid sold for 60 to 80 million. Mega Zam was released. Oh my gosh. Oh. I've had some people offer. I've had some people offer. Um, One person offered about 60 million in decorative items and stuff, and I'm really not in on the decorative items. I don't know. I feel like if I was going to sell it, I'd want cash or maybe different types of items. I had another person offer me uh 25 mil in cash, 20 IV resets, a sink stone. Yeah, basically. Yo, what up, James? How we doing, buddy? And that's not the only offers I've received so far. Like, I don't know if I'm actively looking to sell, but like if people are gonna offer, like I'll take offers so that way I know at least what I'm looking at. You know what I mean? Sitting in my car getting paid to watch a door. Nice. Well, I'm glad you're here, man. I know I got lucky. I got straight up lucky. Uh, I I remember the first time I came to hunt Mew, I didn't bring my Doug Trio. So like I got tired of encountering Abras that would run away, teleport away. So I'm like I went and grabbed Doug Trio and came back and has been hunting with it ever since. And then lo and behold, we get the timid sync on a shiny Abra, and it can't go anywhere because we got Arena Trap. Got car fixed this evening. Congrats, my guy. Congrats. I'm glad it's fixed. On the very low end, you would definitely get some pretty good offers. I know one person, and I don't know who they are, but they were pretty much like, uh, name your price, and like that was like shortly after I caught it. Like I'm not gonna lie, I spent like the next like 30 minutes stunned. I was shocked. I didn't know. I was just looking at the screenshot I took, and I'll show it off again, guys. Of this shiny Abra that we caught, and I was just looking at this thing because I'm like, I can't believe it. You know what I mean? Like we got the timid nature, the ability is whatever, but look at these stats. Like, oh, such amazing stats too. Oof. I was very happy and surprised when I got the news yesterday, midnight or mid shift night. Well, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. Got to replace the other brake caliber, then do the front brakes. At least you can drive it now. True. You're missing a brake, you can't go nowhere. Going back to PLA to try get Suya informed shinies. Oh, nice. Good luck with that, man. I don't know. Like, part of me wants to sell it because, like, that's a lot of money. But then at the same time, I'm kind of like, it's whatever. But like, the way I look at it is I currently right now have 48,000 philanthropist points, right? Yo, what up, Christopher? How you doing, buddy? And so I'm trying to get to 200,000 so that way, I can get Jirachi. So I could potentially sell this to get enough philanthropist points, basically, to get my Jirachi. But it would suck not having it. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. It's just a coin flip either way. And I'm doing good, Christopher. I had some amazing luck yesterday. We caught a shiny timid Abra in this game, so that's massive. But now that I know, like you were saying, Yudi, before Mega Alakazam was released, a timid one was selling between 60 and 80 million. I know with Mega Stones involved now, there's no way I should probably accept anything less than like 75 mil. At least that's my thought process. I could be completely wrong. Someone was asking if I had a buyout price, and I don't know, man. Like I don't think I should put one. Sure. I don't know if I should put a buyout price on it. I feel like, you know, I don't know. Maybe I should advertise and put 100 mil. Maybe could try that. Already insane, but with a 30% chance to sink Tim, it makes it even more insane. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. It was awesome. Keep the shinies. I actually have a box of shinies. Well, not a full box. Uh, but I've been debating on keeping it as well, Dark Horse. Like if not for anything for personal use or just to stare at. Like I got a lot of thought processed into it. There's a lot we can do. Yeah, it pretty much is. Because when you think about it, James, getting getting a shiny Pokemon in this game anyways is like 1 out of 8,000. And the fact that it was a very rare it's like 1 out of 3,500 on top of that. So, like, if we do the calcs on it, pull up the calcs. I'll just do base 8,000 because I don't remember like the full, like 1 out of 8,152 or some shit. I don't remember all of it. But that's already, the odds of getting that is 1 out of 28 million. Eight, okay, so it is 1 out of 8, that's 102. But then to get timid, uh, like, that's just, like, how many natures are in Pokemon even? Yeah, 1.3. So, geez, 25 natures. Like, we had a 30% chance to get timid. But if we take out the fact that there, like, there is uh like, if we just take out the fact that we had it synchronize, it's 1 out of 700 million. But because we had synchronize, it's like 1 out of 36,400,000. And like, also I have gold membership, so the stuff will fluctuate that way. But that'll lower it down some as well. But I mean, even with all the lowering and stuff, where hell? Oh, I don't know why it went back over there. Okay. Sorry, my chat like disappeared on me for a second. I had to re-find it. But like the odds on it are still like 1 out of 32 million, something like that. It's ridiculous. Like that's, I don't even know, man. And plus the stats on it are actually really fucking good still too. Like whenever you get a shiny, you're guaranteed to have like 20 in all IVs. Yo, Eradicate, how we doing, sweetie? Yeah, huge news. Last night, like literally like 15 minutes after stream, I got this shiny Abra. It's not a Mew, but stats that count. It's got 26 IVs, special attack, and 28 in speed. Especially in the fact that it's timid. Huge. We were talking Eradicate, and in this game, before, this is before uh they released Mega Alakazam, so you could just have regular Alakazam. That Pokemon was selling between 60 million and 80 million. The fact that we can now have Mega Alakazam, who knows? Like, I'm sitting on a gold mine, but also some pretty big bragging rights. But yeah, that's my huge news. My huge. Oh, that reminds me. I need to put my phone on charger. Daddy's got work in the morning. So I gotta make sure my shit's set. Remind me to set my alarm, guys, before I go to bed. When I end stream, remind me to set my alarm. Thank you all in advance. But man, I'm just blown away by all that. That's crazy. If y'all would have seen me get this live, y'all would have seen me sitting here after I caught it, staring at it. Like I pulled it up and I was just staring at it. I didn't know what to think. I was blown away. Just sitting here staring at this thing like in shock. I literally stared at that. I literally sat here with this pulled up just like this for like 30 minutes staring at it like, there's no fucking way I caught this. There's no fucking way. Here we are. But yeah, so we got it, boys. Yo, what up, Shorty? Much love, my dude. How are you doing, buddy? It's just so, I don't know. It's so, I'm still like stunned speechless on this, man. I would have loved, I wish I was still alive. Like, all I had to do was wait 15 fucking minutes. But, like, I was sitting here like, man, I'm getting tired. So we went on a raid, and I wanted to even my money out. Because, like, I was so close to sitting at 4 million, right? So I was like, I'm going to do a few more encounters, and that way I can get up to 4 million. You know, it wasn't going to take long. And then lo and behold, up pops that fucking shiny Abra. True, I could do that, Tristano. But, and here's the thing. I feel like I shouldn't use one on it because here's the thing. That's me spending extra money on it. But plus, if you're going to have to buy one anyways, there's going to be people that are A, wanting it because it's a shiny Abra, and they might want it for it to be a Syncmon, or B, they might want it for PvP. And if you're going PvP, you want Magic Guard. And so I feel like just sitting where it is right now, it's I mean, I guess it'd be open for both markets anyways, but you know what I mean? Like, why spend money on it when I know if they're wanting it, they're going to do it anyways? But that's my only thought process on it. Now, here's a thought. I could put it up on auction. But that's a dangerous blow too. Because do you get to set a starting bid amount, or is it I've never put anything on auction, or does it automatically start at like $0 and someone can bid $1? Because that would kind of suck. You know what I mean? Fair enough. I don't know. I feel like I've used all my luck up. Like I know we're hunting for Mew, shiny Mew at that, but I'll be honest. I don't think we're gonna get even close now. So I guess we're gonna be on this hunt for a while. Probably hit up the charts. Uh, have like the highest LLE at the end. Oh, it charges a 1% tax on the. Oh, not worth then. Or at least I don't. I don't know. I don't feel like it would be. It might be, but meh. It was fate. Exactly. You know what I should do? Hit up some of the grapes. Be like, hey, you ever had a shiny Abra that's timid? Huge. Yo, I appreciate that, man. And have a good one, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Sometimes get a different form of what you're looking for. Oh, what are you currently looking for, Christopher? I don't. Oh, you get a different shine than what you're looking for. Yeah, you phase. Sorry, when you said different form, I'm like, we going Rotom? Oh man, I don't know. I can't believe it. It's wild. No, it's all good. It's all good. Uh, yeah. I mean, if you're going to face, because like, don't get me wrong, I've in the time I've been hunting Mew, I've caught one shiny Golbat, two shiny Golems. No, just a shiny Golbat and a shiny Golem. The other shiny Golem I think I caught before. This is during the summer event, I think. And now I caught a shiny Abra. Which is just crazy though. I was hunting Wugtrio and Violet and found a shiny SQ. Right on. I know, so here's a fun fact. I was running a sandwich, right? And I was hunting orthoworm. I always call him Earthworm Jim. And I ended up getting 3 Bisharp shiny instead. Like I literally found 3 Bisharps that were shiny. I was like, what? And the bad thing about all that is I already had 2 shiny Bisharp already. So now I had 5. Oh, you have the shiny blue worm? Nice. So I have the whole Bisharp line. Well, sorry, they were Pawniards, not Bisharps. I apologize. They were Pawniards is what that I originally caught. But I have the whole line. And I think I gave 2 away to my buddies. Because I'm just kind of like, I don't, what am I supposed to do with this? I have these extras. But it is what it is. So there's a guy in this game, right? He's doing Battle Tower. And he's been breaking records. Like every time he beats a level, it's like a new record. Because he's the current record holder on the floor to be on. Um, he currently just made 597 floors. So now, like I think he's going for 600. Maybe he's going for farther. I don't know. But it's wild. Just man, I wonder what his team is for that. But I need to do. I get bored doing Battle Tower though for so long. Like I get up to like I can get up. I think I've been up to the floor like 120s a few times. But like the higher you go up, like you start getting like every team is nothing but legendaries and shit like that. And it's just like, oh. But I think I kind of have a team I'll go in with. I just there's a couple there's one Mon for sure I know I need to I need to EV train him. Uh I have a Dragalge I want to EV train, and I'll probably I don't know. I need to get EV trained to a moveset for him. Um I might give him leftovers because I run a Snorlax on my team also, but I'm thinking I might give Snorlax the Rocky Helmet. I mean, that could work out because, like, yeah, I think it'll work out that way. And then Dragonite, I tend to give Dragonite Shellbell. I know Shellbell at times can be inferior to uh leftovers, but whenever you're one-shotting Pokemon, and which that's his goal is, like his goal is trying to get like 3 uh D dances up, but when you're one-shotting them, you get like 9 to 12 experience or percentage back every time instead of 6. Pokemon Fire Red. I have a mean Snorlax in this one. So most people uh don't run it like I do. Um I I think already that Snorlax is really bulky in special defense, especially with having thick fat. So what I do is I run mine max defense in EVs and max HP in EVs. Um, then I run Curse, Crunch, Toxic, and Rest. And I know y'all are like, well, why not run Body Slam with Stab? And it is simply because, like, he has to counter a Rock type, or a Steel type, or Ghost type. I can actually do damage to him. Because Snorlax is just going to sit there and eat hits, especially with the leftovers. So I might put that under Galgi, the Rocky Helmet. I don't know. Because Dragalge's kind of like bulky. Or I could run Kingdra, but I have I have Polytoad that I like to run. And I know a lot of people are all like, oh, well, you know, Polytoad's not that good on competitive and stuff. And I'm just like, look, I have me a fucking a shiny Polytoad. Let me be. Like, yeah, his nature is not that great with quiet, but I don't care. Like, he's my baby boy. Look at him, he's all blue and stuff. I used an ability capsule on him to get Drizzle. He had Water Absorb, which, not gonna lie, for a while, Water Absorb was putting in work. But then it's just kind of like, you know, Drizzle really would hit different. What I should do is, this my Maggie's over here. I should probably get rid of Magnet Rise and give it Thunder. So that way when it switches in with the, you know, the Polytoad and all that other stuff, with the rain, I could just be spamming them Thunders. Oh, it does have an amazing shiny. I think it looks really good. I'll tell you, in Scarlet and Violet, Dragonair has an absolutely lovely shiny. Like, Dragonair always looks good anyways, but like in Scarlet and Violet, it looks just, I don't know, it looks even better. I almost didn't evolve my Dragonite or Dragonair into Dragonite because how good it looked. You have a shiny Politoed on Pokemon Go? Nice. I think I have a shiny Milotic. It's either Milotic or Feebas. I don't remember which one, but it's shiny. Oh man, some of these people on this game. Like, those people in here make me laugh. Would it be? Would it be? Let me look at the trade chat real quick, see what all's going on there. You really never know. Someone might be selling something really good. Yo, Tristiana, are you still here, bud? I was gonna ask what the rare charm does. Is that like an encounter thing? Makes rare Pokemon show up more easily? Uh, oh. Um, oh. Oh dear. Uh, oh. I just got one hell of a fucking offer. Oh dear. I wish Yudi was still here. I need to talk to him. I need help. Because that. Oh my goodness. Thank Rare Charm Booster Cover. Okay, I have a question for you. I just received an offer. This person offered me a Greed Charm, a Sink Stone, 2 Life Orbs, 10 leftovers, and an Eviolite. That's huge. Oh, Rare Charm boost encounter rates. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm just. What happened? Oh, sorry, I was looking at my Discord stuff. I just got like I'm blown away. You don't know though? Cause like, oh man, um, if I remember right, leftovers are 900,000 apiece. So with 10 of them, uh, that's pretty much uh 9 mil. Um, life orbs. I don't know how much life orbs are. I know Eviolites are expensive too, though. Oh man, that's one hell of a offer. And then the greed charm. So for those of you in chat, greed charm is an item that basically you have your Pokemon up front leading the party hold, and uh whenever you KO a Pokemon, every Pokemon has a chance of dropping an item. Well, the greed charm gives you a higher chance of getting uh like the best items. And I've seen a greed charm go from anywhere between like 30 million and like 60 million. So like this is that's a I guess it depends on the person, but like wow. It's huge. I'm just gonna because I think Sinking Stones are also like 7 mil a piece also. So like he's probably offering about 50 million worth of stuff. Say 7K, at 7 million. Um, I just, I'm just, oh man, that dude, like, I'm stunned. Sorry guys, I'm sitting here thinking about the offer, and jeez, that's that's insane. And it kind of sucks because, like, realistically, I'm new to this game still. I started back in 2020, or I started an account back in 2020 for like during a Halloween event for all of like a week, and I hadn't played it until like 2 months ago. So like, yo, what's up, Ninja Mike? How you doing, buddy? So I'm still kind of blown away by like just the be able to sit on that the shiny Aggron, I'm just like, I, I'm floored. You know what I mean? But you know, c'est la vie, am I right? I'm really good, Ninja Mike. Do you play Pokemon Planet at all? 'Cause man, this is what we caught yesterday, and I'm still sitting here like floored because I'm getting offers from people, and these offers are like, you know, huge offers because they're wanting to acquire it, and I'm just like, still trying to wrap my head around it. Haven't played Pokemon Planet. Plan on getting Pokemon Scarlet. Right on. Scarlet and Violet's real fun. Um, I even enjoyed the shiny hunting on there. I haven't played it in a while. I probably like I don't know. I get like that sometimes. Like I get on the games and then I don't know. I'm just kind of like whatever. Like I feel like because of this thing here, there's still the thrill of the hunt of completing the Pokedex and all this other stuff. But in Scarlet and Violet, like I'd done everything but like basically make a shiny living dex. He just walked in with a 6 pack of beer. First alcohol purchase, he's flexing it. Nice. Well, happy early birthday. I hope he likes beer. Uh, I'll be honest with you. I love beer, but I'm not supposed to drink it right now for some health reasons. Um, but hope like I go see my hematologist. That's a blood doctor in September? Question mark. And we're gonna go from there, see how everything goes. Hopefully everything. Oh, I did not realize that was an elite. Rip. There we go. Hopefully everything will go well, and I'll be able to start drinking again. Like I don't know. It's just it hits different after a long day of work. You know what I mean? I should say a long week's work. And cause I work early in the morning till mid afternoon, 4 a.m. to 1 p.m. So it just kind of hits different to, I've worked all week, get off on a Saturday afternoon, go down to the local sports bar and drink just a couple of beers and watch some of the football games. I'm not saying a lot, like two, maybe three. Like I'm not that heavy of a drinker. Unless someone else is buying, so to speak. $10 make you holler, you know what I mean? Oh man. But oh man, I miss it. But c'est la vie. It'd be alright. Like I like I know this is gonna sound weird, but it's more of the setting. You know what I mean? Cause like the taste is whatever. But like we would say I'll see you next time. Alright, I appreciate that Ninja Mike. I hope you have a wonderful one, buddy. And thank you for stopping by. Not gonna front for a minute. My heart almost dropped because I thought that Sand Slash looked a little shiny. And I was like, I just killed that guy. Had to look over at the chat, make sure. But Yeah, the sports bar I go to, they keep their mugs, in one of those like little blast freezers. So they reach, basically like a small ice cream freezer. They reach in, pull it out, and whenever they pour the beer in it, like it starts to like it's so cold, the top kind of starts to freeze a little bit. And just like that cold, like it just hits different. Also, oh shit, I have not had music going this entire time. I'm sorry, guys. There you go. I usually play with the music off here because personally I think it gets old after a while. But like being in a stream setting, I guess it just makes sense to have it on. I didn't even think about it. I'm just so used to playing with it like whenever I'm not streaming or whatever without the sound. Okay, so this guy's timid, so we're gonna try to catch him. Uh, I was for a while catching every LGM I came across. Sync mons. Now I've gotten so many. Unless it syncs up timid, I'm not even gonna bother trying to catch it. Because I already have. Well, I'll still catch the Abras. Because, like, offhand chance. One of them's Jolly. But, like, I already have Jolly. I already have Modest. I already have Adamant. When it comes to LGMs with Synchronize. Like, just hunting Mew alone here and catching the LGMs and Abras, I pretty much have any sync mon you'd want. Especially like with the basics of Jolly, Adamant, Modest, Timid, Impish, and Bold. But I have some of the other ones as well. I think I have like Careful and Calm, and like I have a bunch of them. Jeez. These two are going back and forth for a Battle Tower record right now. You just keep seeing their names pop up. Oh, snap. We're about to hit 51.5k LLE, guys. That's a legendary list encounters. Essentially, it's just a number until you hit 100,000. Once you hit 100,000, the game feels sorry for you and gives you a break. So, the legendary, instead of being out of like 1 out of 125,000, it drops down. And then that number stays the same until you hit 125. Then it drops again, and then at 150 and it drops again, and so on and so forth. But right now we're hunting, same with Tristano, hunting 1 out of 125,000. Because, why not? I think tomorrow, we're gonna go rock our game where we've been playing as Professor Oak. I was thinking about doing that today, but then I was just like, nah, like I'll be honest with you, I've been lazy. And like, I've been in a lazy mood. And like, I don't know. This doesn't require much effort. And it keeps me entertained. I know I'm bad about that. Y'all wait, one of these days, I'll start playing TFT. Yo, what up, Benny? How we living, buddy? Yeah, I got some great news, Benny. Yesterday, we didn't get a shiny Mew, or Mew at all, but we did catch ourselves a shiny Abra. Yeah, I appreciate the like, man. Thank you guys for 20 likes. One of the best part is he synced up Timid, so that's huge. Yo, appreciate that, Dark Litten. Yeah, this is it right here. Like, it's just... Look at these Ivies, man. Abra. Oh, 100%. Oh, it's already mine. I caught it. Oh, would I trade it out? Oh, I'd probably put it on the team, my guy. 2 Alakazams is OP. Ah, true. In Gen 1, you get you a shiny Abra. Or, well, you can't... Well, I mean, shinies didn't necessarily show up in Gen 1. If you trade them over to Gen 2, you could see, based off their DVs, they could be shiny. But they'd show up in Gen 2 as shiny, but, like, you're not going to see that in Gen 1. Pretty much. Oh, a whole team of Alakazams? Yeah, that'd probably be slapping, yeah. Right. You're right, Daniel. Yep. Well, you want to know a secret about Gen 1? Because of a coding error, Ghost type moves couldn't hit Psychic types in Gen 1. And the only Bug type move was Twin Needle, I think. Oh, and Benny, this isn't exactly a new one. It's been out for a while. It's an online, free-to-play Pokemon MMO called Pokemon Planet. They currently have up to 5 regions, all the way up to from Kanto through Unova. You can get up to Gen 6 Pokemon, like you can get Froakie and stuff like that, with Gen 7 move sets. It's free to play. Pokemon / planet.com. You can play on your phone, tablet, or PC. You're not driving now, so you can talk. Yo, welcome on in, my Wolfheart, and thank you so much for the congratulations. How are you doing, sweetie? Hopefully you're doing well. Should play this game together. He'd probably be down. If we had like a second computer, for sure. I know he'd be in on it. That's broken. It can be, Dark Lid, it can be. Gen 7 movesets are pretty good. They have some megas in here. I think... Oh, another Timid Sync? Nice. I think I've seen... There's Mega Pidgeot. There's Mega Metagross. Mega Alakazam. Wait. Let me switch here. I don't know what all else, to be honest. But I know they plan on introducing more megas. But it's one of those real grindy games, to be honest with you. I know some people will probably try to say it's pay to win. I think realistically, the most you can do with putting money into the game is get decorative items. Like, for example, this Aggron I'm riding. You can buy an Aggron mount with real money, but then you can turn around and sell that for in-game money. I think I paid 300,000 for this, maybe 400,000. I don't really remember. Oh, I'm doing extremely well, especially with that shiny Abra. Thank you for asking. Got my wheels back. I know, I bet. So a bit tender, but I'm good. I know Wolfheart told me earlier that you were driving, and I was like, oh, that's awesome. I know she loves that. I can't wait for certain things to get added, like if they make it to Gen 9 in this game, because I full on intend, I'd be that guy who would bring an Ursa ring and then put an Evia light on it. Good old Ursa Luna. Man, that's some high quality H2O. But yeah, like if I would highly recommend playing this game. There's a lot of friendly people on there. I will say there are a lot of people not so friendly. But like Tristiano, he plays as well. He's a real friendly dude. Y'all might have seen UDPG. He also plays, and Michaela has played some. I don't know if she's still playing it or not. I know she was doing well, but I don't know how far she got into it before she stopped. Addicting, to be honest. It is. See, I'm a big achievement guy, and so like, this is a list of achievements you can get, right? And I've gotten all these so far. The only ones I have left to get, getting fishing to 100, mining to 100, accruing 80,000 philanthropist points, which is going to be a nightmare and a half. Catching a legendary Pokemon, which we're hunting Mew now. Obtaining 100 million through just NPCs and wild Pokemon battles. That's going to be a nightmare. This one here is getting Pseudos, basically Dratini, Larvitar, Bagon, Beldum, Gibble, Dino, and Gumi. I've already gotten Dratini, Bagon, and Gibble. I know where Dino is. That's going to be a pain to get, to be honest, but we'll go for him eventually. Beldum is a Battle Tower Pokemon, I think. I don't know about Gumi or Larvitar, to be honest, though. That's collecting 500 different Pokemon, which gets you a key to, like, Inn's Castle, I think. Winning first in a tournament. Earn a total of 200,000 philanthropist points. That's the big one that I need. And that's one of the ones that has me considering even selling the Abra so I can get 200,000, because essentially I currently have 4 million. So I'll pull out a calculator real quick so we can do the math on this, guys. I currently have 4 million. I'll pull it here. $4 million, right? So if I were to buy World Blessings, which are you can buy for 50,000 apiece, that give me 80 World Blessings, right? Well, those World Blessings give you 350 philanthropy points apiece. So that'd give us 28,000. That's the max we can get, is 28,000. So that's for every $4 million. So I am currently, and we'll round it off. We'll round down. Whoop. No, not divided minus 48,000. That's currently what I have, right? So we need 152,000. So if we divide that by the 28,000, that would be 5.4, right? So that just tells me alone I need about $22 million to be able to complete this. 22 million. See what I mean? And that's just the bare minimum. That's if we get them for 50,000 a piece. Sometimes you're not able to. Sometimes you have to go different routes. It's a headache and a half, but that's the cheapest route. It's just 22 million. Then there's beating Unova Elite Four, which on the Unova Elite Four, wrong. Here we go. I have 6 badges. I just need to go get 7, 8, and go beat the Elite Four. And that's what I've been working on personally in all this. I want to complete all the challenges because I'm a perfectionist. And there's challenges to do, so I want to get them done. You know, it's kind of weird when we put things in perspective like that. I just need 18 million more dollars. If I actually grind hard with some luck, and that's with luck, mind you, I can get it done in a month and a half, and that's without selling the Abra. And since this is just a long-term thing to begin with anyways, I'm not too concerned about it. I might get lucky. There are times where people sell them openly for 47k a piece and stuff like that. Like if someone says they're selling bulk, I would probably actually jump on that. Jeez. Somebody has a zombie costume they're selling for 160 million. Yo, you think I should trade my shiny Abra for a zombie costume? I'm kidding, by the way. I wouldn't do that. Maybe. I don't know. That'd be kind of dope. I got a front. Walk around looking like a zombie. Rawr! See, there's a way I can make money. This person is selling IV resets for 450,000 a piece, right? You can put those on the market for 500k and people will buy them. So if I could buy in bulk and say hit 10, right? I could, and like if he would sell me 10 or 4 million, he might not, because that's, I mean, he probably wouldn't, because that doesn't make sense at all, considering what you can get for. But I could turn around and turn that into 5 mil. I don't know. Be like that sometimes, you know. By selling Thunderbolt. I get caught up reading on some of this buy sell trade stuff sometimes. I get distracted. Mainly, and this is just mainly because, like, I'm just curious about what else is going on. Yo, what up, James? How we doing, buddy? What's for dinner tonight? I had pork chops. I had 2 pork chops, actually, and I should only had 1, to be honest with you. But it looks so good, I wanted a second one. And I have a bad flaw. If it's on my plate, I'm going to finish it. I'm very bad about not finishing what I put on my plate. So if it's too much, I tend to eat too much, which is unfortunate. Because, you know, I can't just sit there and look at it and be like, hey, it's food. I don't want it. Fat people problems, guys. Those are fat people problems. If you're skinny and you have that problem, it's not a problem. Chicken and rice casserole? Right on. Um, nah, we're not gonna worry about that. I'm just. What if you're between fat and skinny? Then I'd call it a borderline problem. Like, it could be a problem, but it's not quite one yet. Or at least that's what I'm gonna go with. You know what I also have problems with sometimes? Is like, stuff gets to my head. And like when it shouldn't, you know what I mean? Like my brain goes kind of weird on me. Wait. Oh, sorry, Illuminate Starmie. That ain't bad. I wouldn't necessarily pay that much, but it's not bad. Sorry. Here I am rambling again. I've ever made this. Hope it tastes good. Good luck, man. If it doesn't taste good, just give it to the girlfriend. I'm kidding. But no, like, I don't know. I I have little stuff that gets to my head sometimes. Cause like, I would say more or less it's insecurities over anything. I don't, like, y'all get what I mean? I'll know not to make it again. True that. But I get like little insecurities, like say for example, a buddy of mine has been coming to stream like all the fucking time, and then just stops. So I'm like, did I piss him off? You know what I mean? And so, like, I even do that. I should say with just regular viewers. Like I know James's schedule switched up a little while back, so he wasn't able to be out of the streams because of his work schedule. And like I knew that, and it still was like hitting me like, man, did I piss him off? Because my brain just does not like to accept that sometimes shit's just gonna be okay. But it's like that with just every little thing, I guess. Even memberships, like if someone's a member and then decides to not be a member anymore, I just sit there. I'm like, did I piss them off? Never mind the fact that, hey, they probably have better things to do with their money. I sit there and I just like, I don't know, pick over myself. I guess I have to be the eternal bad guy in my mind. Like, you know how they say, like, you're your own worst critic kind of thing? Sorry, I'm just rambling at this point. Y'all are my venting thing. We're on my soapbox. I have a whole chicken in the freezer. I need to get off my butt and smoke it. Oh, dude, do the beer can smoke thing. Where you put a beer can, open up a beer can, and stick it inside there and just let it smoke that like that. Moral of the story, Papa cares about the viewers. Like to see 100 Twitch streamers say that. Dude, people on Twitch... okay, I take it back. Some people on Twitch are very... I shouldn't say argumentative, but like they pay attention very well. But like some of them Twitch streamers, they just don't give a shit. I guess it's also the same with YouTube streamers too, or Kick. You can get good and bad on those. If I open a beer, I'm going to drink it. Fair enough. Dude, we had some beer battered chicken tenders that, oh my god, those are fucking good. We always are our worst enemies, critics, true. When I watched you for a little bit, I'd say you're very entertaining, funny, anxiety is common, life is complex, things. Oh yeah, I know. It's easier for me, like when people aren't necessarily talking so much, and we don't have conversation back and forth, it's easier for me to talk about myself, because I know myself pretty well. And so like I can just like bounce off the wall with stuff that is like me, you know what I mean? I mean, I either do that or I just start singing. I do that a lot too. You always got a seat at the table, damn straight. We always hungry and we always feeding. Bro, I'd say one thing, I don't know how to cook for a small family. When I fucking start cooking, like, the wife, she'll ask me to cook, right? I'll cook one thing and we'll have food for the next 3 days. We like the chill and chat streams? Hell yeah. All about it. Air Force members get cooler seats at the table, though. Damn right. Thank you, Marshall, for the 28 months of continued membership. I appreciate that, buddy. If there's one thing I can relate with Papa, it's our love for barbecue. Oh man, oh shit, I fucked up. Never mind, it's okay. I thought that thing was gonna kill me. I didn't do my energy ball. What are you doing?
I've been doing circles with my these. Like,
you untied your dress?
No, it was already untied.
Oh, it was already untied. Well, I guess it's good. That means you're keeping your clothes on, right? High five. You're so silly. Are you ready for school to start on Wednesday? Did you get to meet your teacher tonight? Was she nice? Did you like her? Can she do a backflip? You don't know? That's the first thing you're supposed to ask your teacher. Can you do a backflip? Didn't you know? That's like the unwritten rules of Meet the Teacher Night. The first thing you have to be all like is like, my name is, and you say, my name is Cheyenne. I can't do a backflip. Can you do a backflip? That's what you got. You gotta establish whether you can do a backflip or not. What?
Can you do?
No, I don't bend. That's why they did back surgery, to make sure I don't bend even more. Look, this is me. This is how I bend. See that? I'm bending. I'm bending. Yeah, I don't bend. I can do a barrel roll, though. Did you know that? That's when you roll like a barrel. She's doing a barrel roll now. If the chicken and rice stuff turns out good, I might try to make it on the smoker. That might be alright. You can see it. When they're not pissing me off, James. There are moments. Like, oh, heaven forbid, if you get in a car with my kids, it's, you have to remind them, we are inside, like, even though it's a vehicle, it's like we're inside the house. You have to use your inside voices, because they'll talk over the radio, I swear, and it hurts your ears. You can bend your arm to crack open a beer, you right? What up, sport? See what I'm doing? I'm doing the exact same thing I was doing 15 minutes ago. Can you believe that?
Yeah. I bet you could. You could. You probably would be fine.
Joke's on you.
What?
When I'm off work, I watch movies and play this all day. Mainly because sometimes I can't stand what your sister puts on TV.
Me too.
I tell your mom she needs to like handle up on that. Like tell her like, hey, we don't need to watch any more of this fake Barbie stuff. But your mom's just like, I'm on my tablet. I don't know what's going on in the world.
Yeah, I can do it. And
Yeah.
I'm like,
Right. But keeps your sister happy, so what can you do? Don't bug her, fair enough. But when kids piss him off, he's the Aggron more than the Baba, fair. Everyone has those moments, but you still love them regardless. I do. Even though they're knuckleheads. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Hey, your butt is all bone, and it's digging into my leg. There we go. We're gonna have to do that there. Like, you inherited your ass from me. As in, you don't have one. All bone.
Cheyenne, mother.
You're right. Cheyenne gets a backside like her mama. That's why you and her can wear the same size pants. Sometimes.
Mine's where she. I do.
Right. Brush your teeth already?
Yeah. I want to be in here if I
Did you wash your face? You need to. You got, like, mac and cheese on your face. No, you don't. You washed your face. Oh, well, I love you. And I love you. Mom said go wash your face. Yeah, but Daniel needs to. He's got mac and cheese on his face over here. Go wash your face, kid. If Daddy has to wash his face before work, I'm gonna make sure everybody else wash their face. Hold on, someone just popped an item bomb. I just wanted to double check, make sure we didn't get nothing. You saving it for later? That's what mustaches are for. With no ass thing, I'm